Now, Bill, I don't want to, say anything negative about your judgment, but I was looking at the stuff. As far as I'm concerned, this is the best thing. Would you agree with me?
I would agree with you.
Okay. See, I have this fabulous eye that I have, and so this view of San Francisco, California. What can you tell me about this view? What year is it?
Done in 1951.
1951, like
1851.
1851. That was 100 years before I was born, exactly. So what year were you born?
1958.
Oh, you're just a kid. So this was already well into the gold rush, and I see that now. I was told by Roger Gensner that a lot of the ships they had out there, they burned them because the gold people, they came by ship, they left their ship there, and they never came back. Would you agree with that, or is he telling me another whopper?
Common knowledge. This bay was solid. This little bay was solid with boats.
Wow.
Like 800, I heard.
800 boats. So what's the name of this bay?
The way they got rid of them was it was called Yerba Buena Cove.
Could you say that a little slower?
Yerba Buena Cove.
Yerba Buena Cove.
Before San Francisco.
Ah.
And so they literally, these ships here are being used as warehouses. They took the mast off them.
And they just used them
as warehouses.
Oh, because it was cheaper to use the ship as a warehouse than to pay rent on something.
Or to build one.
Or to build something.
Wood was very, very valuable. Then they also, since the harbor was clogged with ships, they'd strip them, everything that they could, and they'd burn them.
Burn what was
left on them.
Wow, that's amazing.
So this was done by Nathaniel Currier, was the publisher of Currier and Ives. It's one of the rarest and most sought after Currier and Ives prints.
Wow.
And it's referred to as the McMurdy.
As the McMurdy.
The McMurdy view. It's one of a handful of early views of San Francisco.
So how did you come by this piece?
We bought it from an estate of an early San Francisco merchant family. And I suspect, I don't know their name, but I suspect that their business was one of these businesses. Actually pictured here, and so that's how.
So what does this thing run? Around $8,000 or so?
A little more. We're at
12,000.
12,500.
12,500. Okay.
But one sold at auction about 2 years ago or so for $27,000.
Wow.
And
so this is really quite a bargain here.
150-year-old piece of paper. It's in remarkable condition.
Sure.
Original frame.
Wow, that's